Hey Rolling Hills kids, happy Bible story time. I love Christmas Bible stories. I think they're my favorite ones, but this week we're going to hear the story about Jesus being born. We have to go to Bethlehem, Joseph told Mary. Emperor Augustus has ordered that all the people need to be counted. But Joseph, Mary said, what about our baby? He'll be born soon. We'll go slowly, Mary. Bethlehem will be crowded, so we need to leave now. So Mary and Joseph journeyed to Bethlehem, the city of David, to be counted along with all the other people. It was cold when they arrived. Joseph knocked on many doors looking for a room, but everyone said no. Finally, an innkeeper answered his door. I have no room, the innkeeper said, but you can stay in the little stable in the back. It's warm and the hay is fresh. Joseph, Mary said, I think it's time for the baby to be born. That night, Mary gave birth to Jesus. She laid him in a manger. The animals kept them warm as they waited for morning. Outside of Bethlehem, shepherds watched their sheep on the hills. Suddenly, an angel appeared. The shepherds looked up at the bright night sky. Don't be afraid, the angel said. I bring wonderful news. The child God promised was born tonight. The shepherds listened in amazement. The twinkling stars seemed to echo each of the angel's words. The angel continued, Go to Bethlehem. You will find the child laying in a bed of hay. Suddenly, many angels filled the heavens. They sang together, Glory to God in the highest, and peace to all people on earth. Let's hurry, the shepherd said. The angel said the child was born tonight. But what about the sheep? Another shepherd asked. Let the angels watch them, the youngest shepherd said. Yes, let the angels watch them. The shepherds happily hurried into Bethlehem. The angel was right. The shepherds found the baby, Jesus, asleep on a bed of hay. They told Mary and Joseph all the angel had said. The angel said the baby is the Messiah, the promised one. He's the one we've waited for, they explained. But this is a stable. Would God be born here among the animals? Moo, said the cow. Bah, said the sheep. Coo, said the dove. Mary smiled. She knew that Jesus was Emmanuel, God with us. Later, the shepherds returned to their sheep, praising God for all they had seen and heard. Jesus was born. How do you think the shepherds felt when they saw the angel? Or how did they feel when they found baby Jesus? Or when they returned to their sheep? Man, that would have been exciting. Have you ever been on an exciting trip before? When you get the news that you're gonna go on this trip, you get really excited. And then you get to go on the trip, and the whole time you're like, this is so great, I can't believe we're on this trip. And then you get to go home, and you wanna tell everyone all about your trip. I bet that's how the shepherds felt. They were told by the angels that they needed to take this trip to go see baby Jesus, and then they get there, and they're like, it's baby Jesus, it's real, he's here. And then they get to go home, and they need to tell all the people all about it. That would be the craziest trip ever. I love Christmas stories. I hope you guys have had a great week. Make sure your parents are checking your emails and all the different things that we've given out, because we have lots of stuff going on at church right now. We've got the luminary walk is happening every evening. If you want to come up and walk through the lights out in the back park, Rainbow Park. Or we have the live nativity coming up this weekend where we'll have animals, and there'll be a camel. There's gonna be a camel here you can come look at. So make sure your parents have checked on all the mail and emails and get stuff on your calendar, and hopefully we will see you guys soon. Have a great week.